Hey guys, Carla at Build Across. Happy Monday. I know y'all are probably all wondering we're doing okay up here. We're in North Louisiana, so we're just getting rain. I'm gonna be painting three different pumpkins today, and I'm gonna show you how you can kind of cluster them together. Um, don't have hot glue, so I probably won't actually glue them in the video, but I'll still show you what I would do. So like, share, uh,
Tell us the worst weather incident you've ever been through.
the worst weather incident, like, what's the worst weather you've been through?
The hurricane, tornado, earthquake.
Oh, really? I can think of this one time we were traveling the country with my grandparents and we were in a camper. We were in like a motorhome and there was a tornado warning, so we had to get out and go inside the Walmart, and everybody's like huddling in the center of the Walmart, and my sister is calling and telling her friends goodbye. And I was probably like, I was probably like 6,
Wow.
and she's like, call, and of course my dad's like, we're fine, we're fine. And Beck's like, I'm just telling y'all bye. It was very traumatic, clearly. Yeah, it was. Okay, so let's paint this pumpkin terracotta because I feel like it's that classic orange pumpkin shape. And terracotta is my go-to when it comes to orange pumpkins for the fall. But we do have y'all too said we're talking about how y'all haven't got in touch with some of your family. That's scary. Like, are you worried about it, or you're kind of like?
I mean, it's there. No, I think everybody's all right. I think
Yeah, I do.
we're just in
Just
that
like
spot
the-
where everybody's without electricity, a lot of cell towers and damage and stuff like that without power. So,
My family were dead in line with the eye, and I saw some pretty scary reports last night. But I'm just being patient, waiting on a call this morning. I'm trying not to worry about it too
fixate on
much.
it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Surely they're like, all right, as soon as we can, we're gonna call.
Yeah.
All right, so my next pumpkin, I'll paint. I'll paint this one in the vintage duck egg. So I saw something on Facebook that was like Katrina, Harvey, all like the bad hurricanes. It said they all happened on the same day. Now I'm a little suspicious of that. I'm wondering if somebody's filtering some fake news across the Facebook because I do think maybe it was the same day as Katrina.
Yeah, I think it was.
But how was it the same day as all those other ones too? The same day.
Seemed very likely.
I just feel like people are sharing that and not checking facts. But maybe I could be wrong. Maybe
So,
I'm interested to know if it's real, but I didn't take the time to fact check it myself. Again, this is vintage duck egg. It's one of my favorites. And then I'm going in with chocolate for my stem.
I think mine was Hurricane Andrew. That's I remember that one.
I remember
I was so
Hurricane Andrew
young.
too. Yeah.
It was pretty vicious. That was the first memory I have of a bad hurricane. That's one where stuff was hitting the house, and
Yeah.
we had boarded up windows. And
Yeah.
So, like, what do you even do? Do you like hide out in the bathtub with the?
No.
I mean, because the thing about like with the tornadoes, you supposedly if you don't have a basement, you like get in the bathtub and put a mattress over your head. Well, in hurricanes, you gotta be worried about the flood. So you can't just like hang out in your bathtub because it could fill up with water. I've never been in that kind of weather.
Another thing with hurricanes is trees. I
Yeah,
remember
just falling
Hurricane
over.
Andrew. We were under mattresses and stuff in the tub, and we had to get out of the house because there was a gigantic tree that was rocking back and forth.
Oh my goodness, that's terrifying.
Which it ended up not falling, but it
Morgan
pulled.
said your nails are cute.
Thank you. They're it's about time. I've told y'all, but if you miss it just right, that's who I'm trying to be now, the girl who always has her nails done. But we'll see how long it lasts. I'm going on like maybe a month, so that's pretty good for me.
You guys do their nails too? No, probably not.
I mean,
You can't.
I guess you can do whatever you want, Billy.
21, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you do you.
Miss Peggy asked, we're in the line of the hurricane. I saw some outer bands of it. I've got some family down there that experienced it pretty rough. Nobody in New Orleans, so I don't have any more family in that area, so I think they got it pretty bad.
Yeah, that's what Corey was saying. New Orleans was hit pretty bad. Really crazy that New Orleans is pretty much in the area to be getting hit by hurricanes, and it's such an old city. So much there has been around for like hundreds of years, and it's really wild the stuff that survived hurricanes, especially stuff that survived Hurricane Katrina. I know it probably ruined a lot of stuff, but just imagining the fact that there was anything left that's been that old is pretty crazy to me. All right, I need to set up my blow dryer, heat gun, whatever, real quick. So give me just a second.
Tornadoes are what really scare me.
Come here. Why does tornadoes scare you?
I feel like you can't really get away from those. you can do a lot of things. BJ had an experience with some tornadoes.
Several of us did in Canton, and it was
Okay,
terrifying.
I've been in some.
Me and Kyle were at Arbor 2 when some came through, and it was probably the scariest I've ever been in my life.
You were like, I'm about to die.
I was. Thankfully, Brother Kyle was so calm and cool because inside I was not.
And I could see Kyle's. Well,
yeah,
he accepted Jesus as your savior.
Oh, 100%.
he was kind of like, well, we're going to get the trucks. And me and him got in the truck and we rode up and we saw it coming across the road.
I'm not.
Yeah, it was bad.
No,
And he said,
why are we in the vehicle?
He said, we're going to go get the women and the rest of the guys and we're going to go west or something. And I was like, well, he's saying directions, sounds like he knows what he's talking about. I'm riding with Brother Kyle.
Yeah.
They're all like all piling in one vehicle headed down the.
Yeah, we got out of there. But we watched it across the field, just tearing everything up.
I remember that it tore up that whole like that place that sells vehicles.
Yeah. The restaurant, all 150 yards from the other cross.
Yes. Canton's kind of like in that area. They get some pretty bad weather.
It's not fun.
All right, I'm gonna go over all of my ridges with chocolate. These are etched in for me. And then I'm just gonna kind of like highlight each section with a little chocolate, do the little ridges at the bottom, and then I'll go in with putty. And like, I don't know what this is. It's says it's a number 5 round. I'm gonna go over all the chocolate. I go over, kind of just hit each one except the very outer edges. And then I'll get a little bit larger brush for this. I'm just gonna brush it down the side of my pumpkin stem. Okay, let's move this one out of the way. Go in with my blue one. Gonna do the same thing here. Kind of darken this up.
Yeah, Miss Pam, we didn't have it too bad today. She said she was surprised to see us home and asked how the weather is. It's gonna rain off and on all day here, but we're all right.
Yeah, we're really as far north as you can get in Louisiana. We're almost in Arkansas. We're about 15 minutes from Arkansas. So we don't usually get the bad weather. We'll get rain and sometimes wind. I mean, we'll even have trees fall down from the effects of the hurricane, which is crazy because we're pretty far away from it. But we've been fine.
Allison Pace said she got married at Walt Disney World during Hurricane Matthew.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
They say rain is good luck. I can only imagine hurricane because they say a knot that's gotten wet is harder to break in your time the knot. And so a knot that survived a hurricane is probably real tough. All right, I'm gonna go in. Oh my goodness, can you not?
Paparazzi.
LOL. I'm gonna go in and just go over my little vine here with some really itty bitty brushes in here that I've never seen before. Limeade. And so let me find some black paint. In just a second.
Allison says it's been good luck so far. They're celebrating 5 years in October.
Oh, I just heard back from Gracie's mom. They're all right. They moved houses, went over to the generator at her mother-in-law's. They're all good.
Generator. That's the people you want to be friends with during the hurricane.
Yeah. Golly, the last time, I want to say Trustin's mom, and then they went without power for about 3 weeks afterwards. That's pretty
Even we had places around here that went for like a week or two, which is super wild because like I guess maybe all of energy was down south, so they couldn't get to us. But I was headed to Bastrop this morning, and off 165 there are a ton of energy trucks in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And so.
Oh yeah, they were posted up all over down there.
They're ready.
So everywhere you went, anywhere there was a vacant parking lot, they had people from all kind of powered trucks.
And like so Monroe is like our neighboring city. It's I guess probably like our next big city. It's not big, probably to y'all, but our civic center is housing people right now. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Yeah, people that are coming in from the storm. And then crazy, Jennifer, my sister, lives in Baton Rouge. She went and stayed in Lake Charles last night because Lake Charles was safer than Baton Rouge, which to me was crazy because Lake Charles always gets hit.
Yeah. Break them.
But they were better off than Baton Rouge. And I don't really know how Baton Rouge is. Since she's not there, I don't have anybody.
And all the communications are down in Baton Rouge and New Orleans.
Katrina was kind of how the thrift store got started. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Yeah, I've heard that.
What are you doing? Because all the refugees, we have a civic center here in Bastrop too, and all the refugees were staying there and people were donating stuff. And I guess when that, that's where Brother Stan came from. Did you know that?
It seems like Brother Stan did tell me that story one time, but he was telling me about all sorts of things.
Yeah, and you just never know. Yeah, he was a Hurricane Katrina refugee. That really is so crazy. Like, so many records were lost during that time. Like, I'll be watching, NCIS, New Orleans and stuff, and there's, people. I mean, what did they do with the people that were in jail? Could you just break out of jail and then your records were lost?
What are you talking about? No. What?
I'm just thinking, I mean, it'd be flooding. You got jail down there in New Orleans.
No. I mean, even the people that got away in some kind of way.
Well, that's where my mind goes. Apparently, Billy's like, that's not happening. What?
The main, the records they got lost mostly are mom and pop residential family doctors and stuff like that. But hard copy records.
Well, I mean, that was 2005, wasn't it? But still, that was a long time ago. People didn't even keep a lot of that record online. I think everybody was mom and popping in 2005. Okay, so I'm going to stack these together. Whoever wins this, if they smear, I'm sorry. Glue them together. If I can get some glue sticks, I'll glue them together. But I'll show you what I would do. Okay, this is going to be my main pumpkin in the back. And then this one. And these are all, let me get the measurements on these. Do we have a measuring tape somewhere? And I can't hold it up, so hopefully I can give y'all a good view of this. So shapes are measured longest point to longest point. So this one is 16 inches. 16 inches. They're all 16 inches. And they work. I mean, you could go in with a smaller pumpkin if you wanted to, do even a little white pumpkin or something. And y'all could even put your family's name on this. Corey, Scarlett, Triton. Adorable. This could be a door hanger. Or you could just put it sitting on your porch and it'd be cute like that. So let's pick some winners.
I'm gonna go with Allison Page 116 for telling us her hurricane story.
Yes, we appreciate that. We appreciate you watching. So please email us at admin@build-a-cross.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. It's always fun getting to talk to you guys. Because it just is. Y'all are not from here, and it's just a funner video when we get to have conversation with everybody. Billy's not ready because he's never ready. So we're gonna give Billy a minute. Don't forget
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Of course. But go ahead.
You can use Scarlett 30 for 30% off. Do we have a free shipping code?
Free shipping? No, but free shipping is there if you want to use that instead. It's free shipping over $75.
Okay, so just decide which one's better. Yeah, Scarlett 30 is probably gonna be better.
30 is the boss of all boss coupon codes.
I have the best coupon code that they'll ever put out. I probably am close to Black Friday deals, aren't I?
It's close.
It's close. So
I don't remember what we did last year.
Let's say Scarlett 30 is the best deal.
And it's probably not going to get any better than that for a while. So.
Can they see this situation I have going on here?
I'll have to change your view a little bit. I was just noticing that. Let's see.
So, guys, y'all can. I can't hold it up because they're not attached. How I would attach these? You could use wood glue and hot glue. Wood glue E6000. I mean, not wood glue and E6000. You could use wood glue and hot glue, or E6000 and hot glue. The reason on both of those that I would use hot glue is the hot glue is going to hold them in place while the wood glue or E6000 dries. They both take hours to dry. Hot glue dries pretty much immediately. Your pumpkins will be slipping and sliding around if you don't use the hot glue. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll give y'all this last little peek. He's been down here the whole time. He came to work because his dad said he was not allowed to be left in the storm. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.